Good morning, everyone. I know it's been a very long time, but I'm officially back and I have the intention of going into 2026 being more consistent. That's my goal every year, and I have continuously failed, but this is the year. This will be the year. So we're going to be doing some garden cleanup today. It is it's about to be January, the very next day. It's the 31st of December right now. So by the time this comes out, it'll be 2026. Woo! Happy New Year. So getting into it, we're going to do some cleanup. I'm going to be cutting back some stuff, cleaning up some leaves, cleaning up the porch, just because I want it to be a very clean slate going into the new year. And if you enjoy it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, follow me, subscribe, and continue watching. So as you can see, this porch needs a ton of help. It's a mess. I literally never cleaned it out after fall time. I still have pumpkin pillows, and yes, they stayed here for Christmas. We didn't host Christmas, but we did host Thanksgiving or Friendsgiving, so that's that. We didn't even get the lights up this year. I felt like everything just passed by super, super quickly. But it's fine. Not going to dwell on that. We can always do it next year. What I will be doing today is storing all of the fall stuff, which are just the pillowcases, a wreath. I'm going to clean up this winter wreath, which kept falling off of the front door, and just getting rid of the trash, clean up the shoes, and then hopefully blow or sweep this entire area, the sidewalk. I will be, I think, tossing the pillows that are on a bench. That is actually right where my camera is. We have a wooden bench at our entryway, and it's disgusting. The bench is not disgusting. Well, it's a little rickety rackety, but it's fine. Nobody actually sits in it. I don't ever sit in it. It's kind of just there for aesthetics. But the cushion is utterly disgusting because I've left it out in the rain and it was already not too cute. So I might toss it. We'll see. And then I think I'm also going to clean out some pots and pick up some oranges, maybe harvest some oranges. I would like to make a dessert. Maybe I'll bring you guys along on that. I saw someone post, it was Laura from Garden Answer, posted like an orange pound cake recently, and we have an orange tree. So we have this orange tree, and I'm thinking we can make an orange pound cake because why not use the oranges? I've also been wanting to make some orange juice and make that a regular habit because we love juice in this household, and freshly squeezed oranges are delicious. And then maybe in some new videos, we'll make something with the lemons because we have lots and lots of lemons right now. The avocados are not ready, but we do have, if you can spot them, I spy with your little eye, some avocados that are still forming up on the tree, which I should go ahead and harvest that one. Actually, there's quite a few. Oh my goodness. Well, we have avocados in late December, people. And the porch on this side, let's see, we have weeds that I need to pick up or pull. And then I'm also doing a restructuring of this front bed. This is going to be my focus going into 2026. We need to get this avocado tree pruned properly because there's so much stress on it and it is definitely cracking. So that has me worried and it needs to get done, but that's also pretty costly. So that'll come when it comes. I also want to clean up this entire area. I already started transforming the area just a little bit by adding these boxwoods, which I need to buy 2 more to finish that hedge off. And then I also, towards the end, when was it? I think early fall, I installed really, really tiny lavender starts, Munstead lavender, and I line them all throughout here and the other side. So that should be form up a pretty hedge. There are a few, I think there's about 5 that I need to replace that kind of died out. And then I'm going to be pulling all this flim flam things that just have been thrown in there. I have some dahlias that never bloomed, literally never bloomed. Um, and I think well, one, I never fertilized them, except for when I put the bulbs in. So that's my fault. I don't know. Dahlias are just too much maintenance to me personally. And I feel like they always get spider mites. Maybe it could just be the bulbs that I've gotten, that they're more susceptible, but I've tried quite a few varieties and they always seem to get something on them, or some pest seems to like them, and I just don't care to keep up with that maintenance. I need to trim up these, and let's see, I want to get rid of these grasses. So let's get into it. Before we end today's video, I'm just gonna do a quick walkthrough of the areas that we cleaned up. Mainly it was the sidewalks, because I had previously done some garden cleanup and left a complete mess. So all the dirt is nice and tidy along the sides. I got rid of most of the leaves that had collected around this area of the paver walkway and the entryway as well. And I did toss the pillows that I had over on this bench. I did keep the cushion I'm going to let it drain, and then we'll see how it fares once it's dry. And then over here, I collected some oranges, so see if we go make something inside right now with that. And then I did go ahead and sweep this entire area, just get it nice and tidy to go into the new year. And I stored everything that was from fall and winter decor. I think I'm just going to leave it like this for now. And then eventually later on, I'm going to transplant these arborvitaes out. And I might get a few more of these ball topiaries to put in place of this, and then I'm going to plant those out, but that's for future videos. This area is not perfect. However, I did get up my baskets. They were all on the floor. They're disgusting. When we have drier weather, I will wash them properly. I did remove all of my tools from here. They're super rusty, so it'll have to be in another video where I oil them and sharpen them. But for now, I just put them in the shed. Those couple of pots just have miscellaneous things. There's a sedum, there's lavender, and erigeron. And I just left basic things that are sealed, so it doesn't matter that it's raining. And I did leave up this. I will eventually put that down. And then over in the veggie garden, we have, let's see, I'll just give a brief overview of what's growing. We have broccoli in the back, tons of lettuce, spinach, cilantro, parsley, thyme, onion. Growing up in the back, I have a pink jasmine, and then just a repeat of everything that's on that side except the broccoli. And there is bok choy on this side as well, so that's bok choy. And I still have some peppers from summertime. They're all red now, so I'm sure they're pretty spicy. I'm gonna go ahead and pick some because I'm gonna make some food right now. And I think that's where we'll wrap up today's video. So these ones that I had planted, I think they're jalapenos and serranos, and they're way past due. So let me just go ahead. You know what, I'm just gonna pick all of them. These don't look like they're good anymore, except maybe one, the jalapenos, but they're all cracked. But these do look fine. We can use these. And I might just cut them back once it starts getting warmer. For now, I'll leave it as protection, the leaf canopy that's here. That's what we got. And let's grab some oregano. And just grabbed a little bit. I think that's it. I don't think you can tell, but it is officially raining. So I'm gonna call it. Thank you so much for joining me for the video, the last one of 2025. And I can't wait to get into 2026, where I plan to continue gardening and cooking things that we collect from the garden, and sharing it with all of you. Thanks for joining. Bye.